Hi fam, welcome back to Real Talk with Nancy Toto. In case you are new here, I'm Nancy Kirote, and in this channel it's where we talk about real life stories, lessons, and we connect. So before I introduce you today to my guest, first of all, subscribe, hit that button, subscribe, like, and comment. So guest, I promise you that I will be bringing guests. So today I have is it my first guest, Amani? I told you, but she's a jack of all trades. Hey. She's a lecturer, farmer, entrepreneur, any content creator, anafanya everything. So guys, let's introduce our guest today. Welcome, baby. Welcome. How are you?
Hey, you introduction. How
are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Nancy.
Oh, can you introduce yourself to my...
Okay. Hi, guys. My name is Nelly Bernard. I'm a YouTuber, a content creator. Nancy has really given me a long introduction until I'm surprised. Hey, is that really me or is someone else being introduced? So I'm quite humbled to be on your channel today.
Oh, that's nice, Nelly. Even for you to come, it's something that I appreciate. Yeah, I don't take it for granted actually. So I don't know where we are going to start, Nelly.
You know you are my friend now. I feel like you know a lot about me, so I wonder where even we're going to start.
Yeah, but people need to know. Do you know some people just see you as Nelly, the YouTuber, Nelly. They have seen you in the Big Chronicles and Nelly. Yeah. But now we don't know what's behind the camera.
True.
Yeah.
And by the way, so many people don't know all that. They know what I want them to know. Like if I want you to know I'm a lecturer, you only know I'm a lecturer.
Yeah.
If I want you to know I'm a YouTuber, you only think I'm a YouTuber. So not so many people know that I do multiple things.
Yeah. So today I want us to know who is Nelly. So I don't know where you will begin, but I'm just giving you the chance. Now you know where to begin.
Hey guys, na feel nikaya niko kwa ile interview ya CNN and who is Nelly or somewhere in a panel kwa interview ndo so unaenda interview and then you're told tell us about yourself. So Nelly is a girl, a young girl in her 20s, just navigating life. So I do multiple things just like you said. I'm a farmer, I'm a lecturer, I teach agriculture, I'm a content creator on YouTube also. I have 2 YouTube channels. The one that I hosted you once, the one we did a talk and I noticed like you can do this. Guys, those of you who have watched the first video and Nancy kwa introduction, you've seen me there. So, na tulisema hii sura mzoe. So, I'm a content creator and that's why I felt like even you can do this. So, now I'm so happy that there is a platform we can speak more about ourselves. You know, in our own channels, we might not expose so much about ourselves. We tell people what they want to know. That's about it. Nothing much, just navigating life here and there. As a young lady, it's good to try everything in your 20s before you know where to really invest on. Ni vizuri you try several things. We have time, we have many years ahead of us. We are young and energetic, so we have room for making mistakes and learning from our own mistakes and trying everything to see what works and what doesn't work.
I will ask you a simple question. Growing up, is this really what you wanted to do? Or
I know. Imagine, no? Growing up, I had different dreams. At even some point, I remember one day I met with my classmate who are class 4. Now, when we are now grown up like now, and then she was asking me if I am a doctor or I got married to a doctor. Because I was telling them when I was in nursery, I was telling them I will either be a doctor or a doctor's wife.
You had big dreams.
Yes, I had big dreams when I was small. So then I told them, no, I'm not a doctor, but I'm somewhere close. I almost became a doctor's wife, but I diverted again.
Life changed.
Yeah, life changed. And then you're like, it's not all about the careers and the big careers in nini. Because now, okay, chemistry, like shule ukiamka chemistry na kina biology unaachanga na dream ya kuwa daktari, unasema wacha try another career. So sometimes even I wanted to be a lawyer. Then the careers keeps on changing mpaka nikajipata nimesomea agriculture. So I've studied agricultural economics, University of Nairobi. That is where my passion in agriculture will come up. That's why I have a YouTube channel. That is the first channel I started. That is why I ventured into agricultural based content, because that is what I have studied and I love it. It's something that I love doing. So most of the things that I do, I am able to execute multiple tasks because they all seem to be my talent and my hobby. I don't struggle doing them. I don't even feel like they are a job. I feel like it's something fun. So it's something that I love doing. So me shooting content, I wanted to be a journalist one time. So now the fact that nilidivert nikaenda kutosoma journalism, nika feel now I have studied agriculture. People don't have the knowledge, and some of them have the money to invest into agriculture, but they don't have the knowledge. So I told myself, that dream of me being a journalist, I can do it by making my own YouTube channel whereby I can educate the farmers to get the skills and the knowledge about agricultural content. Because most rich people in this country, including our president today, he is a farmer. Everyone is a farmer. Whether you are a teacher, whether you are a doctor, whether you are who, you need food for you to survive. And you most of them have farms. If you're not investing in real estate, you are investing in agriculture. So most people, almost 95% of Kenyans, not even Kenyans, in the entire world, are farmers.
And if you're not a farmer, you depend on
you depend on a farmer somewhere. So that's why I felt like I can fit better in that field. So I normally visit different farmers and showcase the agricultural contents, ventures. I mean different ventures. Yeah, and it fulfills me. It's the most exciting thing.
I feel unatupeleka very fast. Like you want us to know where you are, but we want to know the route from where did Neri come from. Like unatupeleka huko. We will tutafika huko tupeleke. We want to know like where is Neri amegrowia wapi, your childhood, like how was it? Was it soft, sweet? Yeah.
Niacha kukimbiza syllabus.
We want to know, like today we are dipping uko chini.
You want to know Neri.
Okay. You know, we know the Neri, the content creator, and there are some who know Neri as a lecturer, and others know Neri
as a sales rep, a marketer.
Now that we already know you are that.
Yeah.
And maybe if they haven't known wamejua sasa. But now we want to know, where did this lady, this person, this lecturer, this farmer, this entrepreneur come from?
Okay, so me, I'm just a village girl. I grew up in the village. Yeah, most people want msichana ni wa Meru kweli na hii kizungu yote. That people can speak good English from maybe up country. Yeah, me, I'm a village girl. I just grew up in the village, Nancy. Nimesomea the basic schools zenye tu ziko within the locality of Meru actually. Yeah, so only that my mom just invested in my education. She made sure that I'm well educated. I'm the second one in a family of 4. Yeah, and being the bigger sibling, you know others want to emulate you, so you have to you have to pull up your socks and be on the toes, just to make sure that your younger siblings at least are looking up to someone. So my mom really invested in my education. So growing up, it was a tough upbringing. My mom is a tough disciplinarian. The reason why I am what I am today is that hey, my mom is tough. Next when I say my mom is tough, I mean my mom is tough.
That doesn't seem like
my mom is tough. Squeezy, some people see my mom on the channels, we are laughing, they think I'm so spoiled.
She seems like an easy going.
Others say even my name means someone who is spoiled.
Yeah.
No, I'm not spoiled. My mom was very tough to me. Like she could never compromise anything. Like there is nothing that everything anataka nikue top. Everything I do, I must do it to the best. No excuses, no nothing, no wasting time. Like she always made sure I come up the best of the best. Like mi nasemanga ni role model. I don't need the big people to be my role models. No, my mom is my role model because I've learned also through her journey, her life. I admire most of the things she has achieved at her age because she's not learned. She alidropia class 7, so maybe alikuwa na hiyo asira ya my children must get good education, go to good schools. She always told me that everything that she didn't achieve, she wants me to achieve on her behalf, because she says, but it is the truth, not only say, even my siblings say, like, I'm the mini her. She sees me in her. Like,
that's true.
If she was to be a child, she's me now. For in the entire family, I'm the one who has all my mother's character.
Even the resemblance.
Yes, even the resemblance, everything. Tabia zake, nini, virtues zake, I carry all of them. So that's why she wanted now to fulfill her heart desires. Because kama alitaka kusoma, wacha sasa mimi mwenye ninaka kama yeye nisome on her behalf. Yeah. So I think I'm the learned version of my mom.
but I don't think like your mother is that, because she's an easy going, like happy.
You just see her.
How much you learn the other side?
You've seen her the side that she wants you to see. The society thinks she is very cool, calm and collected.
She can be that tough.
You don't know how many times I've been chased home just because I asked for permission to go for a birthday party, and then I came home late. I thought, not in this family.
But even you, why were you going to birthday party na amekukataza?
Ako amenikataza, like si niliomba ruhusa, nikaambiwa come back by 7. Nikafika 7:20. Those 20 minutes who gave you the extension? Hataki kuelewa gari ni matatu ulikuja nayo. Siwe ulikuwa drive, watu walikuja wakishukishwa mkachelewa. No, utachapwa ama ufukuzwe.
But they are our mothers.
Disciplinarian, I think they're the ones who made us acquire such principles. Yeah, all the principles and virtues that I have is the push from my mom.
So she has made you, like,
yes.
She's one of the person that has made you to be strong.
She's an iron lady. Iron lady.
Kama si wewe sasa tungekuwa we are talking about another lady.
Yeah, I could be a very spoiled lady. I could be a very spoiled lady with no direction, most probably. Very useless. Very useless.
Let me ask you, when it comes to the classroom matters, like kwa class, were you the top student ambulikuwa like?
Okay, I cannot say I was the top student because I was not always number 1, but I was among almost. Yeah, I was topping. I was almost.
The knowledge.
Yeah, the knowledge. I had the knowledge. I was not number 1, guys, but I was the top student. Yes, I was performing well in school. Yeah.
So you,
of course, sikuenda University of Nairobi na D. Naikuwa parara.
Umetupeleka mbio huko kwa University of Nairobi.
So I was a top student.
The fact that you made it to Nairobi University.
Yeah, what was the University of Nairobi? No, that is the only university. Hizo zingine ni shule. Watu wajaikwa.
So after is it primary school, you went to moved to the local school there?
No, primary school I was even in a boarding school. I studied in a boarding school. Ilikuwa inaitwa Yororo Girls Boarding. Siku hizi naona imechange, hata imekuwa mixed school, history ya CBC. It has changed, it has incorporated many. So I studied in a certain academy school. Then from class 4, mom felt like I was struggling because the school didn't have a school bus that time. So I used to struggle. Then our road towards the school, I was the one who was coming from the farthest in that school. It was an academy. Mom felt like, no, this girl is destined for greatness. She needs to. No, I have forgotten something. Nursery, I went to a local primary school. The local one.
The one that is near.
It is the one that is near the village now. It was Gasero Primary School near Mitungu. Then up to class 2, mom felt, no, this girl is a top student because I used to be number 1 nursery. So nursery and sister was a top student. So like she felt like if I don't have competition, I can do better. If I'm taken to a better school, I can do better. So I was taken to a new academic school, Rodinene, far away from our home a little bit. So I used to be given 10 bob for fare. 10 bob in the morning to go, 10 bob to go back home.
So So 20 bob per
So
day.
20 bob per day. And sometimes the people were generous because I'm tiny. They don't have to ask for the 10 bob. They just give me like lift. They carry me for free. Because after all, unaingia kwa gari, it was those days for the pickups where you hold the chuma. Kulikuwa na pickup meketi face me, alafu kuna chuma katikati. So you are small, so ni abiria watakushika. Wakupakate. We call it kupakate. They hold you because you are small. So even conductor hakuwa ananipisha pesa. So that is why I started loving money and getting the knowledge to utilize money. Sijaanza kutafuta pesa sahi na.
So unapewa hiyo 10 bob.
Nilikuwa napewa 10 bob na save.
Kama hujatumia.
Na save na kula mandazi na samosa. Weekend.
I thought it's for investing.
Which investment? Ilikuwa ya kukula after all. Singenunua na anything else. Now the issue came because my mom used also to travel with the same vehicles. She was a business lady by then. Alikuwa na boutique Nkobo market in Nkobo. Nkobo is a market in Meru. So by then mom was a dynasty, very famous. Everyone knew her. When you kona boutique post enzis. So shida ni the same car that carried me imbebe na conductor anamjua amwambie sikulipisha mtoto wako. Halafu nikuje nyumbani niulizwe kama nililipa because I'm supposed to be given fare the following day.
Yeah.
But if I didn't use, I will not be given. I'll use the yesterday's fare that I saved. Now the mistake happened that aliambiwa sikulipishwa na mimi nikuje niongee uongo niseme nililipishwa. Nancy I will be beaten.
African mom.
Nancy I will be beaten. Kichapo nitapigwa ni mbwa. Because of 10 bob.
But she wanted you to be honest.
Yeah, but I think now that's why I got the virtue of honesty. My friend, I don't know how to lie. You can bear me witness. Me, I rather kill you with the truth. I will hurt you with the truth. Joe, sijalelewa na culture ya kuongea uongo. I saw what lying can cost me.
Joe, if you like kichapo iko kando.
Yeah, kiboko iko kando. Kiboko ilikuwa inakaa kwa nyumba every sibling akona kiboko yake. Mom used to tell you, utafuta kiboko inatoshana na wewe.
Can I ask you, like, who used to be beaten sana?
Me, I used to fear being beaten, so I was always avoiding kufanya makosa. So my big sister is the one who used to be beaten sana. She was very naughty. Na hakuwa anaogopa kiboko. But me, I couldn't do a mistake because I fear the fimbo. Yeah, I would rather stay in the homestead the entire day. Kama mama amesema usitembee kwa jirani. And what was the problem with our parents? Mbona unaambiwa usitembee kwa jirani?
Na huko kwa jirani ndiko kunakaa kukopo.
Ndiko watoto wetu wako wanacheza.
Na napata hiyo siku amepika chapo.
No, chapati nilikuwa in fact zilikuwa zinapikwa. Ni wao walikuwa wanakuja kwetu kukula chapo. Mimi nilikuwa naenda kwao kucheza. But mama anataka uchezee hapo kwenu. Sasa utacheza kwenu peke yako.
And then kuna huko unasikia
bogi mzima iko huko unasikia wana enjoy. Sasa mimi nikae kwa homestead. Juu nikienda kucheza tutachapwa jioni. Juu kuna wale ni botiaji like wewe unajua mamako anakuja by 5. So by 4:30 ushafika na ukaoga ndio usionekane uko na vumbi. Neiba kuja sema ala Nelly umefika saa ngapi na si nimewaacha mkicheza na kina mtuko pale. Woi sio ulikuwa fake it. Akituko tunapenda huyo neiba wetu snitch. Yaani anakuja anakushtaki ajue wewe umekavara unataka uonyeshe mama umeshinda hapo kwenu au hujatoka kwenu. Ashasema keke umefika saa ngapi na nimekuacha mkicheza na kina mtuma huko. Some neighbors.
But your childhood was very nice and happy one. Like haikuwa na zile hugs and down. Ni tule tu your mom
discipline tu lazima kiboko itembee.
But even now we can see it like maybe say uko unaona the reason why she did this stuff to me.
Yeah, unajua alikuwa anachapa anasema anachapa makosa na shangai. Mimi sasa ndo makosa basi si utafute hiyo makosa uichape. Hiyo makosa basi uichape. Mbona unanichapa unasema unachapa makosa?
Thank you. Then you went to high school.
Yeah, then I went to high school. So me I was always I've always been someone who is very what is it called? Self-principled, self-driven. So I don't love people who are pushing others to work hard. I can work hard without you pushing me. So I went to a very tough high school whereby beating was a must. Remember, I fear being beaten. You remember the story of my growing up? I fear kids. So I went to this school whereby they want to beat us every time for very small petty issues. So at that school, like every day I must be beaten. So me, I'm like, I imagine I'm in Form 1, the first holiday ya first term nishaanza kuambia mzazi nataka kutransfer niende shule nyingine sababu ya kiboko. Eti ninachapua makosa, it makes sense. For me some of the issues zenye tulikuwa tunachapua zilikuwa zina make sense. Kitu kama kuulizwa swali na ujui the entire class ya kuipiga magoti mchapwe. Swali mmeshindwa the entire class ni kumaanisha ni swali ngumu. Sio mwalimu kwani kazi yake ni kufunza. Si atuambie yeye anajua answer. Sasa mbona tuchapo kichapo ya mbo for no reason. So I did see some makosa that make sense. So mimi nikasema, ma, if I'm taken to a school with at least less rules whereby I can be self-driven, like nikwe self-principled, I can run my business venye I want, I think I can perform better. Mom was like, no, you are a top student, because that school also I was a top student. Yeah. Ile intake marks yenye ilikuwa inaenda hiyo shule, I was among the top 10. So even the school kuachilia wewe walikuwa wanaona you, it was a hard thing. Wewe hawapendi kuachilia top students. They love those students who are top performers. So mimi nikaambia mom, no, me, it's either I take myself to a day school if you cannot take me to a better school, or I'm quitting school. If school is all about me being beaten every day and night, I don't want school.
Kiboko na wewe
na kiboko na mimi hatuendani. I don't want school. We can't sit in the same house with kiboko. So now I stayed in that school, imagine up to Form 2. Mama kuwa nakata tu kunitransfer. Na si hata ni transfer aje na ninakuja na glasses na masahani, gifts.
You are still performing.
I'm still performing even if the school is not good, because I always knew that education is the only thing that can save me. So singekataa kusoma ndo mzazi anitransfer. Lazima tu ningeput more effort juu nisikifeli hiyo shule pia nitachapwa. Hata kufeli utachapwa. So you have to read and read even if you are not in a conducive environment. Na mzazi akiona una perform anaonanga shule iko mzuri. Ni wewe uko na kichwa ngumu.
Maybe there is some agendas you want to do.
Yeah, that is what mom used to think. But now when it reached Form 2, makosa nikajitafutia tu makosa. By that time, yani ilikuwa imefika mahali niko tormented. I feel like I can't do this anymore. I can't wait for 4 years. I will die in this school. I will not disclose the name of the school. But it was a tough one. So me, ikafika Form 2, that by that time, a school whereby even people feared to be a prefect, Nancy. What such a school? Even prefects don't have the privileges that other schools prefects used to have. In fact, if you are a prefect, it's the worst scenario now. Because, kama when a class prefect to cause noise makers, because that was the issue that made me got chased away from that school. But I made it intentional. Ukose noise makers, unachapwa on behalf of the class. You as the prefect. Imagine.
So even the leadership did not start.
Ilianza from even when I was young. So everyone feared to be a prefect. So because I wanted to get a loophole to help hiyo shule, me nikajivolunteer. Wakanibeg, Nelly, please be our prefect. No one has the courage to be their prefect. There are some issues that you might find yourself in the wrong path, uchapwe, ama expel you on behalf of other students. It was that bad. So me nikakubali, nikajiambia, God, now this is not the opportunity for me to leave this school. Me as a prefect. I have one case or two to be expelled. Nikona one chance. Na hapa nikona nice chance. One chance ni kukataa kuandika noise makers na klasi yangu ipate ikiwa noisy. Niitwe nichapwe nikatae nifukuzwe. So mimi nikaona hiyo ni lupo yangu ya kuenda. And that is what happened, Nancy. One day there was a case forwarded in the staff room that I don't write noise makers. My class is the noisiest in the entire school. Nikaitwa na principal, nikaulizwa why I don't write noise makers. Nikasema I'm always busy studying. I have no time to look at people who are making noise. I would rather take my time and read rather than write a list of noise makers. So principal felt like I'm rude. Why can I say that to the principal? I don't have time to write noise makers. So the principal felt so intimidated. Akozile za this prefect now, huyu sasa tumemark, huyu lazima tumtoe. But mkinitoa mtaeka nani? No one wants to volunteer. So wakozile za kichongumu prefect kichongumu mwenye ana side na student, badra side na walimu. As a prefect in high school, you know very well, you are supposed to side with the teachers. Me, I never sided with the teachers. I sided with the student. when we do a mistake ninawatetea. So kila time nikaambiwa wewe ndo mtetezi wa watu The other case, the second case, the same week. Ukipata na kesi mbili the same week unaweza kuwa expelled. Same week, there are some friends who are in my class. They were found spreading rumors. Then I don't know how that story got to the staff. They were spreading rumors about some teachers. Supposedly some teachers were dating each other. But it was the truth. Nowadays, I see them, they got married. So it was not a lie, in fact. But I didn't know about the story. But those students went and they were taken to the principal. Then the principal called the prefect and I was asked, why did I report that case? I'm like, how do I know even the rumors that are going on in the class? How am I supposed to know, Nancy? Because they are my friends now, the principal assumes that I know about the rumors that I'm trying to cover up. So Nikampua, because they are your friends, you are trying to cover up for them. So now what do? You get beaten again. I'm supposed to be beaten 50 fimbles. 50. And you know, even if they are saying 50, it might be more than 50. It is not guaranteed that it will be 50. They get mad and then they beat you up, and they're beating you up like 5 teachers. Imagine. I felt that I could not do this. So now I just told the principal, what is the alternative for that punishment? Because I'm not willing to take your punishment and your beating. I can't be beaten. I'm not Jesus. In fact, I told the principal that I'm not Deputy Jesus. I cannot be beaten on behalf of others for a mistake that I have not committed.
But see, they're the ones who are talking. They're supposed to bear their...
But now it is me as the prefect who did not report something that I didn't even know. I'm supposed to report. Now I'm being beat. I'm supposed to be beaten and given punishment. And do you know what is the punishment? You stay with your desk outside the class for an entire week. Imagine the humiliation. The entire school will be seeing you seated outside. By then I was in Form 2. Imagine Form 1 seeing a prefect being humiliated. I felt that I could not take the humiliation. The area was even a code area. I could not take the humiliation. I felt like, I better get out of this school and go look for another school. So I thought the principal give me an alternative to equivalent to that punishment. And the principal said, maybe we expel you. Then I told the principal, I don't even want to be expelled. I want to be suspension. I want expulsion. The principal was like, hey
girl, you have the nerves.
You have the nerves. What is this? A Form 2 girl and I teach expulsion. Nikaambiwa no, according to the rules of the government, hatuwezi expel mtoto bila mzazi kujua. So what they did, they told me they will expel me for a week and then they will call my parents so that they will discuss with the parents if it is okay for me to be expelled. Because the case is not worth being expelled, but it is me who is requesting for the expulsion.
I
had the guts. But it was the only loophole for me to leave the school. So me, Nancy, I went home. Yeah, the principal agreed to my suspension. Imagine we were even negotiating that how I cannot be expelled first. I have to get an expulsion for 1 week. In fact, she wanted to expel me for 2 weeks. I told her it was that term, so that I can come when the exam is going on. So alijua punishment itani umiza. Hajui hata sina haja na hiyo mtihani na sina haja na hii shule. I'm leaving. It's my loophole for me to leave the school. So the principal akanipea expulsion letter, suspension letter. Nikamwambia don't write 2 weeks, just write 1 week because I will come to clear. Because I will just go and agree with my mom. I come and we clear. Nikamwambia whatever I say is what my mom will agree to. So no need to waste my time.
How sure were you your mother will agree to this?
Because I was ready not to go back to that school. I decided that even if my mom drags me, I will Skype that school and go either maybe see the chief or the police and go and look for a day school somewhere and fix myself. I was not ready for that school. So the principal, you do this. Don't waste so much time. Give me 1 week. I'll just go and discuss with my mom and then we'll come back. If my mom will not have agreed me to come back, I can extend the suspension for 2 weeks the way we want. Then I come back. And imagine that is what happened, Nancy. I went and explained the case to my mom. I told her I've been explaining to you, you're not hearing. I can understand. That, and prayed fast. Before dealing with my mom, you have to pray. Hey, she's a tough one. You have to pray. You are jokes. You now you want to become a dad. You don't want school. I was not beaten, Nancy. She listened to me. It was God. She listened to me. And I told her I'm willing to aunt for the school aunting myself. And remember, it was at the time. You cannot aunt a school at the time. You need to have results.
And even now, you don't have even the result for the
I don't have the result for the third term. So now, will take me to Form 3? You don't have results. So my mom even was confused. This girl wants to get out of school. Mom was telling me, you go back, it's just 2 weeks to exam. Go back, do the exam, then you will look for school January. Nikaona hii ni excuse ya kunirudisha hii shule tena. Nikamwambia no, I don't need the exam. I don't need the school. Me, I will stay at home the entire time. I never went back to the school. We went back, we cleared, and we left.
So you started school hunting?
Yes, I started school hunting myself. Mama kanihurumia pia akanisaidia kuhunt. I looked for only one school, the rest she looked for them. The first school I looked for it, they told me kuna watu wengi wameomba, so I waited for waiting line. The second school we were given a pass through. The second school we were just supposed to do exam, just to examine me. They didn't want the results. They don't care about the results so long as I will pass the exam. And that is what happened.
Oh, na siku yenye ulitafuta wewe mwenyewe, did you get it?
No, I didn't get it. The one that my mom went and called, alikuwa anajuana na management. Yeah. And in fact, that school, my mom wanted me to go there for one, but I refused. I'm the one who refused first because I said that area is too hot for me. I cannot stay in a very dry, hot place. I didn't know the dry was better. I went there now with no other choice.
But you are ready for the new school.
Yes, very ready. And the new school went, and it was so good to me.
Yeah, but at least we met.
Yeah, that's where we met. That's where now we met with Nancy, guys.
At least we met.
Nilifanya tukamit now, see. Maybe hata tungekuwa hapa, tungejuana. So everything happens. That time, that is when I noticed that everything happens for a reason and a good cause.
Now, the difference between the new school and the one, how did you enjoy? Did you enjoy the new school?
It was like from a 0 to 100, from hell to paradise. From hell to paradise, opposite. The other school was the opposite of this one. The other school was freedom. Hey, nice life, no school rules, no beating. Hakuna hata fimbo. Hiyo shule hakukuwa na kiboko. So hiyo shule ndio ilikuwa type yangu. In fact, that is what I wanted now. Na sijai fukuza hiyo shule. I was very disciplined. Very disciplined. Sijai pewa suspension hata siku moja. Na hakukuwa na school rules. And I performed well.
Let me ask you, like, do you think at moments, like, sometimes, like, a school inaweza kushape like your way you get to view the right or even your mentality.
True.
Like you get sometimes like children when they try to navigate from primary school to secondary school, you get to see like a kid was performing well in primary, but when ameenda like into high school, like she becomes another total different person. Like does that really...
Yeah, the school can influence the character of a person and the outcome of a student, because comparing the bad school that I was and the good school that I went to, they really changed my life and transformed everything from 0 to 100. Yeah, I don't think I could have performed the way I performed in the previous school where I was not comfortable. So sometimes I also had parents out there. It's not always that when your daughter or son is complaining about a certain school, it's not always that she don't want studies. She wants studies, but maybe that's not her way of studying. If she's taken to another school, maybe she can do better.
But you get like sometimes the student, like you are an outgoing person, like you can speak out for yourself. There's some students like now they don't know they are in this scenario. Like the school is tough, it's not doing good for them,
and they can't say
do. And I try like for you see, despite you knowing that your mom is tough, you risk. But that student like akwapo, he cannot like
express himself because anajua mzazi ni disciplinarian.
It's just the same.
True. But now it depends. Upbringing is different. Some parents don't listen to their children, but that's why you see Gen Zs have been raised in a way that their parents listen more than our parents used to. They have noticed that this generation, if you don't listen to them, you are ruining everything.
But still you get to see even for this area Gen Z, there are two types of Gen Z. There are some who have the our parent wetu ni baby boomers ama our parent they are kuna wale wazee wazazi wao ni like maybe they are the last born. You get maybe most Gen Z wako last born.
Unapata ma siblings wengine ni millennials,
and then there is this kind of other Gen Zs when most their parents ni millennials. And you see kwa hawa wote kuna wenye kwanza wenye they are the last born, you get most ni wao wanakuwa tu wana turn to wanaingia tu kwa into depression because they don't know who to talk to. Juu their parents will judge them, watawafanyia nini.
Even others fear about the society, how would they say. But it's the whole issue of you are bringing like where confidence levels yako iko aje. Some people are not confident enough. It's like sometimes they don't trust themselves. So I don't take it for granted having such a virtue. I don't know if it's a God-given virtue. Having that confidence, because most people say, hey, Nelly, your confidence. We'll show up your confidence. We can't blame them in way. People are different. Some are daring, others are risk takers, others, they are not some things not for them.
Now your lady is in campus, ukaventure into Nairobi University. When you unatuambia it's the only university in Kenya.
Others are, I don't know what.
No, stop.
Hizo branches zetu.
Don't talk like that.
Niache kubalance.
Ni violence. Hatusikwe hivyo.
I went to University of Nairobi. Nilikuwa nasomea walikuwa wanaita Kabete Mumbe, School of Agricultural and Veterinary Medicine. So that is where I think my career started taking shape now. Nikaanza kujiona more of an agricultural officer nini na nika accept. When you're applying for the government schools, if it's not self-sponsored, una risk to apply like 4 schools, 4 different courses. So niliangukia tu, it was my first choice. Niliangukia tu. So nilikuwa nimeambiwa agriculture is marketable, it's a nice career path to go to. Nikaambiwa if at all, the one was advising me, if at all uko na hiyo passion ya agriculture, you can do so good in agriculture. And I thank them for advising me. And nikasikiza juu otherwise singesikiza, wengine walikuwa wananiambia Nelly unaweza kuwa mwalimu. So I pursued that and see now.
So uko chini you never wanted to be a farmer, but you got the passion.
No, hata uko chini I wanted to be a farmer because my mom is a farmer. So growing up nimelelewa na background ya farming. So I always knew farming is good. So sijaichukia ukulima. I've always loved farming, but I knew farming is hard. Ni vizuri ukuwe mkulima ameelimika kidogo. Ni ngumu because mama alikuwa ananipeleka shamba. I think it was a way of trying to tell me that ungangana na vitabu ya shamba. Gone are the days whereby tunaonyeshwa, yani kumbuka ukuwa high school, ukipewa punishment, the worst punishment ilikuwa kwenda shamba, sio? But now all of a sudden wanaanza kuangua bro the makitabu career. Msiende kukua walimu nyinyi wote ama madaktari nyinyi wote kujeni kwa farming. So everyone took agriculture like something that is not ni ushamba ni kawaida mwenye agenda shule. Sasa ndio wameanza kuembrace after this. So you can do agriculture and really do good like this in the society.
Good to you.
And you can do some content and people can watch you. So ndo watu wakaanza kuembrace na kuona si kitu mbaya at the end of the day. So I think hapo ndo nikaanza kuaccept, though nilikuwa tu na hiyo background I want to help my mom. I want my mom to be a better farmer. So how can I do that rather than getting the knowledge? Ndo niendelea kuwa na more advice about agriculture nini. Ndo pia yeye aweze kuwa the best farmer, apate more money. Sikuwa nataka wenye anakamua ng'ombe kamoja, nilikuwa nataka kuwa na ng'ombe kama 10 hivi, I expand. Juu sasa utamrudisha shule ni mzee. Msaidie afanye venye anaweza improve hiyo standard yake ya hiyo kitu anafanya. So I think hiyo ndio pia moja ilifanya nikaingia interest na agriculture sana, just to make sure that I have helped my mom to become a better person. Juu hiyo pesa ndio imetusomesha na tuka grow up through farming. Hakuwa na any white collar job.
And how did you venture now to umefanya like the course yako ni agriculture, umemaliza shule, how did you decide like now I want to do content? And now I think you could have done a lot content zingine, but now you decided it's something like it's there to kufanywa, ukamua content yako it's all about agriculture. And How did that come?
So, first of all, the first thing that made me love YouTube, I'm a consumer of content so much. I used to watch other content creators on YouTube way back since from when I was in campus. So when they don't post, I used to feel bad. Then I was like, now why am I feeling bad? And they don't even owe me any video every day. So I felt like, why also don't I try this thing? Then now I sat down, nikafikiria what kind of content can I do? You know, for content, it needs something that you'll be happy doing, something that you won't struggle, and something that you love doing. That is the best thing you can choose a content to do. Something you won't struggle, you won't need a lot of resources, and you love doing, you will enjoy. So now I felt what is the best food rather than what I really know well of, what you have more knowledge on. So I felt like agriculture is good for me. And then nikaangalia the society, nikaangalia even the on YouTube, most people have neglected agricultural based content. I don't know why they don't see the opportunity in this. Saizi ndo nimeanza kuona wengi wameanza kuembrace, kuna very many agricultural creators siku hizi. So nikajiambia matajiri wote, everyone is rich but they want to do farming. Why do they all want to do farming? Then nikajiambia I know most of them are doctors. They don't have the knowledge of farming, but I have the knowledge. I don't have the money. How can I be able to get the money? I give them the knowledge. They give me the money. So that is how I started the channel. So nowadays, this channel even opened like a consultancy firm for me. People consult me and they pay me for the services. So like I'll be the agronomist. They watch me on YouTube. They'll ask for advice, or they will even want to buy that thing from the farmer. So I'm getting some money through them consulting me. Yeah.
So it's
created like a whole business for me. Yeah. So that is what it is just the money that drove me there.
It's money that drove you there.
Yeah, it's money that drove me there.
You wanted to do farming but you don't have.
Yeah, niliona wenye wanafanya the exceptional good farming na wako na pesa kwa farming ni matajiri. Lakini nikajiambia wananga knowledge ya agriculture wale wengi. 90% ya the successful farmers, they have not studied agriculture. So I saw they have money, they are doing bad investment. Na ujue kwa ukulima ni pesa una risk. But me, I have the knowledge, I don't have the money. What do? I give them my knowledge, they give me their money.
So after umeingia kwa content, pesa umeanza kupata, now you decided now, even me I'm doing now farming.
Yes, I decided now this is getting interesting. So every time unaenda kwa one farmer, a story at a time, unapata good inspiring ventures. Pia wewe una feel ku embrace zingine, unajaribu yenye unawezana nayo. Yeah, that's how I embraced, and now I'm a poultry farmer. Nilienda tu nikapata inspiration kwa certain farmer. Pia mimi nikaanza ukulima, nikaamua even me I can make money with this chicken. That's how I became a farmer now. So you see now how it transitioned.
And now you're a poultry farmer.
Yeah, I'm a poultry farmer now.
Guys, I think this is a story for another day because she's doing well. I must take you there.
Like you should come to my farm, do a whole video on the real farming.
But she's doing well, guys. Anaendanga ukimwona bando amevaa hizo the gumboots.
I tell them ukulima si ushamba.
But she's really doing well.
Yeah. My poultry farm is doing also well.
And still you are teaching about agriculture.
Yeah, still I'm a lecturer, I teach agriculture. You see now how my career
it's all about
God, because most of the people now see what they study in school versus what they do today is totally different. Yeah, so me it is passion. When passion is driving you, success.
And still I can feel the consistency.
The consistency. Yeah. So my passion for agriculture ndo ilifanya nikapenda kukua pia na nataka kuinspire. I felt like I have a lot to share with the young generation. So I felt like why not be a lecturer and infuse agriculture and niweze kuinspire even my students.
Do you know what's making me to laugh from that girl who was used to tell the teacher, for me I want I don't want to make suspension.
I want expression.
And now you're a teacher.
Now I'm the mwalimu. But imagine my students love me because the same way venye nilikuwa napenda kusikizwa nikiwa mwanafunzi ndio huwa nasikiza my students. They can mwenye atakama across this video even they can comment, they can tell you. I have a very good relationship with my students. Considering that I'm teaching Gen Zs. It is what they want, not what you want.
But I guess
you call them, you tell them, can we have a makeup class? No, they'll be like, no, this is not a class, we have other plans. It's okay. You have to go with a schedule.
And girl, how do you manage all these things?
Ni God. Ni God, manzi.
Thank God there's something you must be doing.
Ni God, but anyway, ni kupanga kazi. Ni kupanga tu kazi, like especially for the chicken part of the poultry farm, my mom can help me manage that. She's my manager in the farm. Ndio mostly ni yako kwa
Can't you dive now?
No, I won't dive. I'm just telling them. I won't dive. That is story for another day. Otherwise, if we make it, we talk about it. This video will take 2 hours.
I don't want us to talk about that for
so long.
Yeah.
So my mom helps me manage the poultry farm. So kazi yangu tu ni kuitishwa the feed nini. And then so you could delegate some duties somewhere. But for the teaching, imagine I'm a full-time teacher every day from Monday to Friday. I'm going and I'm showing up for my learners, and then on the weekends I can do my vlogs. That is when I record most of the videos. I visit farmers and record most of the videos and put on my YouTube channel. So it's quite manageable.
It's quite manageable if we keep the consistency.
You keep the consistency and then you go your determination.
What can you tell that someone who is now feeding, maybe there's some who can watch whether or stuck kwa high school and or in campus, you feel like hana direction. What can you tell that person?
I can tell them never fear to start. In fact, if you want to start anything, whether it's business, whether it's education, start when you're not ready. If you wait to be ready, it will take you an eternity and you'll never be ready, Nancy. So the best time is to start when you're not ready. If you have the fears, overcome that fears by doing that thing. That is maybe the devil telling you cannot do this and you can't do this. So just put aside your fears and do that thing that you are fearing. That risk that you are fearing to take, that is the risk that is worth it. Risk it. If you want to make money, risk. You must be a risk taker. You use money to get money. So risk. I was telling you the story of my chicken. I bought 50 and they died, all of them. So I risked my money.
And to that person,
they should stay locked so that they can hear that story. A very real story, the chicken. A story of determination. So be determined and your hard work will pay.
And to that person who fear and like he has a lot of things he has in life, but if he cannot manage all these, and maybe he's in a career line or he's in his career line, like, but he still want to do something, but now he feels like I cannot do this. What is that a thing you can tell to them?
I can just tell them, just believe you can. There's nothing you cannot do unless God is not able, and there's nothing God is not able to make you do. So just believe you can, put a little more effort, work overtime. Hizo free time unajipea mingi, work overtime, and panga kazi yako tu, unajipanga tu. Hata kama unaenda job ya 8 to 5, even if you have a 9 to 5. See, I also have an 8 to 5 job, and I'm doing all this. So ni kujipanga tu, unapanga kazi yako, unajua what you can do prior to 8 and after 5. What you do, in fact, after 8 to 5 job matters. That is what even matters more.
Wow.
What you do past 5 p.m. and before it is what matters. That's where the money is.
Wow. That is an amazing talk, Neri, and thank you for accepting to be here today. I don't take it for granted. Thank you, guys. Guys, umesikia the way she manages all her things, vitu zote. Na by the way, Shuda anaendanga every time. Like, there is a time she used to be my neighbor. I used to be like, anatoka asubuhi. Like, and what she has insisted, like, you can do it. Just believe in yourself, and nothing is impossible. You can do it. So guys, thank you for watching till the end. I love you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe. Till next time, we are keeping it real with Nancy Toto. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Oh.